mama. I don't even know how to freaking... Hamster. God, like... I might have to restart my computer. Oh, never mind. I'm the greatest to do it. Oh, I played like a tiny bit off stream, and I literally mean like a tiny bit. Turns out the last poison I needed, I walked right past it. Like, I'm not even joking, because I assumed, for some reason, my brain conflated the types of chests in this game, and I saw the jar, and I was like, oh, that's just a stupid bow refresh jar. I don't need that. And I went back, I broke it, and the poison was inside of it. So I think I'm finally about to get the achievement I've been waiting for, if this is a lost health upgrade. It was this thing, the Plantago frog. I hope this is- I'm gonna be so happy if I get the achievement. I'm just gonna be so happy. How is it? This toad is extremely rare and rumored to be delicious, but there have been no records of what it actually tastes like. How does it taste? How is this even possible? It's crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. You can't call this a toad. It's a bona fide high-end meat. Okay. It's the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. Oh, I've eaten here. No, it might... Okay. Yeah, he's just high. Shadong just died of pleasure. I'm joking. Who are you? Where am I? Oh god. What? I did get the achievement, but I didn't even drink with him. That's kind of sad. I got it before you even drink with... What? That's so lame. Why not give it to me afterwards? And I'll ask you for a favor. It's about Chuan Chuan. No, I don't clean up other people's messes. You need to stay and take care of him. Take him back to your people for me. My people? Even if I really wanted to return, they won't welcome me back. You know full well that's wrong. You're just... Oh. Remember, once you miss that kind of chance, it doesn't come back. I mean, that's not for you to say to me. It feels like that door's always going to stay open. In my opinion, at least. I feel like that door's going to stay open. As long as the current elder... Maximum health increase. Oh wait, no, it always says that. We got all the freaking upgrades! I'm proud of me. I also found, because it was in the same area, I was right when I said the last key or the last door that we need to open is gonna be in a completely different room. I was correct. I had to go back here and I found the poison, and I also found the last door that I need to unlock. So now we can go back here and see what this is all about. So I need to go down there, and that should be open now. How do I even get down there? This way? Wait, no, that's locked. This way. How the flip do I get down there? What? Not this way. Oh, definitely not this way. Okay. Bear with me to actually find the freaking entrance. Oh dear. This place just had to be a maze, didn't it? Oh. Wait, let me cook. Your mom. Your dad. There's a boss here now. You're so... Okay, so there's a boss there now, and I just lost all my money. Wait, how did I even get there? There has to be a faster way to get there. There has to be a faster way to get there. There has to be a faster way. What if I do this? Not that. This. Yeah. And then with that open, surely I can just do this. Yeah. That's a touch easier. And I just go down here. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna spend my money purely because I have quite a bit of money on me. So it would be such a shame if I die here. So I think I spend my money and then I go fight that boss. Also, I don't know if anyone cares, but the piece that I was working on YouTube, it's gonna be a thumbnail for YouTube. Because I'm uploading my VODs now, and I want to get into like having actual proper thumbnails. And I'm an artist, so I guess it just makes sense for me to make it myself instead of like bashing existing assets together. Plus, I do have a vision for what I want. So that's the plan. I'm sorry, I sound really dead today. It's not my day. Like, I'm genuinely not in like a streamy mood today. I just didn't want to be dumb and skip stream. Oh wow. Oh, I should actually get another magazine. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, Reddy, welcome in. You literally like disappear off of the face of the earth if I play like any other game. Which is fine. I'm not saying that as like a negative, but like you really just disappear. Oh, Shanong wants to talk to me. Oh, Shanong left. Have you seen Anongi? I was here just now. What do you mean? Where did he run off to? Did he go back to the village? Or maybe he went to look for his, I was here when you played Silksong. Yeah, you like, if it's not a Metroidvania or like a Souls-like, you're just gone. Because you were here for Silksong, you were here for Lies of P, and you've been here for 9 Souls. If I play like literally anything else, you're gone. When people from the village came to find him, they talked, and then he ran off. They even told him to stay and not follow him. Were they going to the docks? The docks? I think so. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened at the village. I want to go too. Or maybe he just went to have a drink with the other villagers. Really? Okay then. I can't come along then. Hey wait, that can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something happen to the village? Calm down. I'll go find him right now. Alright, never mind. I guess I'm gonna go to the docks. I'll go do that boss I saw after this. Okay, let's teleport to the docks. It should be this one. As it, you know, says Galactic Dock. Oh. Wait, what? Don't move an inch closer. Don't fret, it's me. What happened, dear? Your arm. did lose... Well, he didn't lose the arm, he kind of just lost the hand, but like still. It's crazy. Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. We only managed to hold back the first wave, but they got the shaman. Be careful, they brought reinforcements. I must keep... I hope he doesn't die. Don't force it. You've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest. Please save them. Save my people. Huh. Ah. Who wants me? Oh, wait. You want me. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like that enemy, not that boss. That enemy is like my worst one. Oops, I wasn't facing it. Ow. A sniper on this is crazy whack, by the way. I just want to put that out there. Owie. No! The sniper is tweaking me out. That's crazy whack. I also haven't played this game in like 2 weeks because Final Fantasy took over my life. So give me a bit. Ow. Okay, that was a really bad start. It's okay. Play this way. I've been seeing that get like a lot of traction. That's not into it, but it does look fun for like other people. Good lord. Okay. That was bad, but it's okay. I hate you. I need to get these parries in. I just need to break my rust. I haven't played in way too long. Oops. Okay. There's 700 hours in the first Slay This Way. I've never touched Slay This Way. Oh wait, I got another... I don't think I can use that though. Dang, I have so much rust from just not playing, and so I haven't like touched any game besides Final Fantasy in so long because like I've just been so tired, man. I'm actually just exhausted, so I just haven't done it. I might as well just put that point in. There's no point holding it since we're gonna get the entire tree eventually anyway. So there's like actually no point in holding. I love how Shenlong's just in the background. I hate you, bro. What am I so? I'm actually so bad. Oh. Okay, that was a good cleanup on those last two. I cannot believe I wasn't parry. It's fine. Brother. Come on, we are trolling. I'm not gonna lie, that was a clean parry. Okay. Okay. Ooh, no, that's crazy. Have you ever tried the self-damage thing? No, I don't want to do the self-damage thing. What even are my freaking talismans right now? Oh, not talismans, sorry, jades. Wrong game. I have, this one, the emo- I didn't know I had that, actually. I have, this one to do more internal damage. I have, continuous unbound, but I'm tweaking out too much to actually make good use of that, and I have the slow regen pipe. Because I prefer it. I use it yeah, I mean, that's personal preference. I don't want to do that. I keep messing up my direction. I still have Blossimus in my veins, because Blossimus doesn't really matter what direction you're facing in. A parry's a parry, and I played so much of Blossimus, my brain is still stuck on that. I am doing so bad right now, missing basic parries. Okay. Luma. I'm doing bad. I jumped into it. Really? I can't believe I was in the precise parry. Oh well. I should have. Ooh, I got mollywopped. Yeah, actually. Did too early. I'm like actually selling. Wait, what? Fine. Oops. Cannot parry to save my life today. I cannot parry to save my life today. I can't parry to save my life today. I'm actually washed. Man. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That was only internal damage I took though. Hey, red trophy man. Okay. What? Okay, that was a little bit unfair. I didn't think it would stop him, like, actually right there. My bad. That wasn't too bad. That actually wasn't too bad. Oops. No. Man. That was actually a really good rotation as well, because I got so much, like, actually done with only one health down. Should I just do the revival Jade? Honestly, like who cares? Who cares? I'm breathless and FF for 50 minutes in a row. My brain is melting. Oh, were you trying to get the... I actually forgot what it dropped. Was it a mount or a pet? Or was it both? I know the Monster Hunter collabs dropped something. Are you serious? Oh, I don't have any talismans. That makes sense. I tried to talisman that. A mount and a pet, but the pet is a piggy. Yeah, it's the Poogle from Monster Hunter. Very cute pet. Nice! I actually got the freaking good parry off. That was a good clear. Nice. Ow. That wasn't fair. Wait, that also wasn't fair. Okay. Owie. Okay. That was a little dumb, but I did it. Are her injuries serious? She took several blows aimed at the kids, I'm afraid. Oh, no. Fine one. Won't you stay here with us? The shaman was so nice to Shenong. Like, this entire game. The village can feed and house you. With you here, we won't have to go anywhere. It's enough. After everything that's happened, that's the only idea you can come up with? Don't you understand? This is the real world. We can't keep turning a blind eye to it. But outside... What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. You can't even imagine the things we could be capable of. We're talking nonsense. We humans are made of flesh. We can't risk... You're not allowed to mention a second time. I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way.
No.
I mean, like, it's literally just pick your poison. There's danger outside, but there's also danger inside. And, like, at this rate, the entire village is just gonna, be wiped out. You know? One sec. I need to do something. Sorry. I know everyone's scared, I'm scared too, but we have to muster up our courage or we won't be able to survive. I thought you liked being alone. I was just scared. Scared that I'd end up like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that I'd become less like the guru. But yes, I still need everyone. That work for you? It's more, they need you. That's so. You've grown so much in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, picked up. Don't get sappy on me. You never taught me. Bring everyone, so all those she actually can. Be doubtful of anything you see. With you in charge, I'm sure. Well, she's gone. Man, I actually liked the shaman. She was actually nice. A little bit delusional, but she was really nice. It's just, you can't help but be delusional in situations like that. Especially if it's what you, like, born and bred into. Where should we go? Imagine they all just infiltrate the freaking Four Seasons Pavilion. I just want you all to be able to see it too. I don't know where to go either, but I will lead the way. All that I learn and all that I see will be yours to know. You could have imagined that one day you'd be their leader. Sorry, drinking buddy. It's going to be a while before you'll get to drink my brews again. I should have quit drinking that wine of yours ages ago. Have you actually thought it through? You're going to have to interact with a lot more people than you've been used to. Beats being alone, unable to do anything. I just hope that one day we won't ever have to turn to gods like you again for help. Thank you. Thank you for everything. If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. I'm sorry for calling you a white-haired demon. Says the guy with freaking white hair as well. Before I met you and Chuan Chuan, I never thought I could be friends with ape men. Alright, you should probably get going. I know you've got your own fish to fry. Our people will find a way to endure. Good luck, friend. That was sweet. Oh, hope Shenong become the leader of Peach Blossom Village. That is crazy that the trap was still there, and if I didn't speak to Shenong right there, it would have blown up right in my face. What do you mean the trap was still there? Because it's really crazy, because they got rid of the money that I earned from that fight, from that lost kill, but they kept the freaking trap. This belonged to you, right? What belonged to me? It's that Fusang amulet. Did you get this from Chuan Chuan? He had made me hang this around my neck when I left the camp. He was worried I would get hurt and wouldn't let me go until I put it on. It's some kind of protection talisman, isn't it? Something to that effect. I tell ya, this amulet here is a real deal. I tripped and fell during my last encounter with those armored beasts. When that red sword came down, I didn't have time to react. I thought I was done for. The amulet protected you from that blow? No, it managed to protect me from 3 separate blows. Imagine it's just broken now. You're one lucky man. Once or twice is lucky, 3 times is a miracle. I thought you didn't believe in any gods. That's right, I don't believe anything I haven't seen with my own eyes. What kind of tree was this thing carved from? Because let me tell you, there must be something enchanted about that tree. I can't keep hogging all this incredible treasure for myself. Oh, I wonder if it's the same tree we planted in the pavilion. That'd be kind of interesting. It's all it freaking broke, I knew it. It might still have some power, just take it. Do we have like a shield now? Oh no, we give it back to Chuan Chuan, never mind. I thought we got like an upgrade. They didn't take the money, I did just get the money. W! It's actually probably a good thing I died that many times, because I now have enough money to, also I didn't even need the revival jade, by the way. I like literally didn't die during that last one. But, what was I gonna say? Ah, frick. Never mind. It like actually got lasered from my brain. I have no idea what I was gonna say. I'm gonna rest in case there's more dialogue with Shannon. Doesn't look like it. There's an exclamation mark. I can't even talk to him. Alright, let me go give this back to Chuan Chuan. This is for you.
Huh?
Why is the amulet back with you again? I thought I told Anong to wear it. I thought I told you to wear it. It's not that. I saw Anong trying to leave in a hurry. I thought something big might happen. Oh, what's happening? I think that's it. I think I misread that. I was really scared for him, so I gave him the amulet. It's fine. I don't mind. I didn't expect it to actually prevent a disaster. Back when I was wearing it, I could feel a warmth in my chest. That must have been the power of Fusang. Yi. Oh, I didn't know. I spaced that very badly. This could just be a series of coincidences. How could you tell the difference?
Eh?
There's a rock inside this wooden amulet. Did you put it there? That's not a rock. It's a Jin medallion.
Oh!
We found hidden treasure inside. See? Something good happened again. This is a bit uncanny. Jin medallion. A Jin medallion hidden in the Fusang amulet. It may have been a miner's secret stash. Can be recycled at the 3D printer for Jin. Surely it should be fine to recycle the Jin medallion that literally has Jin in the name. There shouldn't be anything else I need this medallion for, no. It's only 1,000, hello? I'm pretty sure I'm like at least halfway through the game, and I still feel so obscenely broke. I feel so freaking broke in this game. Money actually has no value in this game. Wait, I shouldn't have done that. I should have recycled everything and gotten another arrow up. I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. It's fine. It is what it is. Sorry, it's a fun sound. I'm actually sorry. I really hope I leveled up the right one. Pretty sure I did. I can just check, actually. Let me just check. Okay. I did level up the right one. We're fine. Should probably get my hands on all the talismans. And some health when killing enemies with talismans. Because we're like out of merchants at this point. We've cleaned out Bro's entire shop. We got all the health upgrades, which didn't need money anyway, and we only really have Q left for stuff that we need to get still. Type file. 4,000? 4 freaking thousand? Actually, hold on. 750. Okay. I'm just gonna recycle it. Throw it. Okay. I have 1,000 left over. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything with that 1,000, so GG. Wait, I lied. I can get one of these. There we go. Being Sean's tripping balls in VR again. Do you have any dialogue for me?
But you,
No, you don't. Okay. Alright. Now we can go back to... Wait a minute. I should have gotten that ages ago. I'm so dumb. Wait, which one did I think I had it on water flow. Yeah, I had it on water flow. This is... Please set to control the length of talisman detonation time. Will determine chi charge usage and explosion damage. Talisman and explosions convert all internal damage into... Oh wait, that's just the same. Yeah. Hold down to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to... Charge it. I don't like water flow. It's done me good. Alright. Now we can go back here and proceed with our quest to beat this boss while I'm feeling extremely rusty because I have not played in a very long time. Oops, wrong way. That's a great start. Okay. Ow. 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 I hate you. I hate you. I don't like you. Are you sitting on a wood chair? No, that's not. That's my mic arm. So welcome back. Depending on how this goes, because like I said at the start of the stream, I'm not feeling it today. Depending on how this goes, if I don't beat this guy like soon, or if I'm not having fun, I'm gonna switch to Final Fantasy. And yeah, I know everyone in my chat is gonna leave. It's just been like that the past like week I've streamed. Whatever, it's fine. If I'm not having fun, I will get off Nine Souls. Nothing with the game. The game's very fun and I like this game. I'm just not in the mood today. So we'll see. I can't. I just need a bit to get used to this guy's attacks. Dang it. I keep getting greedy with my Ooh, that's clean. Oops. Dang it, I jumped into him. Okay. I could use the revival jade. I could, while I'm getting used to his attack patterns. Just so a fight is longer, but nah. I don't want to. I'll see. Maybe. Because I'm not really using the successful unbounded counter thingy. The jade. I've like literally never used that because this feels a lot slower than it actually is in my brain because of the animation. There's a PS4 that was one of the worst. Wait, what? Which one was it? Because I promise you Final Fantasy is good. You just like played a bad one, I guess. Or for whatever reason didn't like it. That is crazy. I've never heard anyone say that. You drive around in a car? There's a car in 15. 15 was good though. So many people love 15. Calling Final Fantasy the worst game you've ever played though was like actually a first. I have never in my life had a single person say that. Never. If you actually mean 15, that is insane. That is a dime a dozen of an opinion. That's actually the craziest thing I've heard in a while. Like, wow. I'm like actually mind blown right now. It's even funnier because if it is 15, that car is literally iconic. It's 15. Yeah, I know. I know XP's 15. That is crazy. That's actually a hot take, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not even just saying that because I'm a huge Final Fantasy person. Like that is I promise you that is a hot take. Kind of have to fight him like how you fought Lady Ethereal. For me, at least, I made a mistake. The world felt wait. No, you're actually rage. You have to be rage baiting. Did you just say that about Final Fantasy of all games? Is insanity. I would say maybe you should try it again because I promise you just either didn't understand what you were looking at or you just were really harsh to judge. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do this fight without the revival jade. Will I put it on? Maybe, we'll see. I feel so freaking rusty. I shouldn't have taken such a big break. Well, it's rust and I'm really low energy today because I haven't eaten in a while. I hate Mondays. Welcome back, by the way. I'm like, actually, my brain stopped working after what I read in my chat. Owie. My brain is not working right now. Like, there's literally an encyclopedia of reasons I can give as to why you're, like, actually so wrong about everything you said. If you said you didn't like the story, that's a completely different thing. But the fact that you said a world in a Final Fantasy game was meaningless is actually insanity. Isn't Final Fantasy 15 the most hyped new gen Final Fantasy? No. It's FF7's remake is. FF15 is really popular because Noctis is like nonchalant and people like characters like that. But in terms of like oversaturated hype, Final Fantasy 7's remake is the most overhyped game ever. Okay, overhyped implies that is not deserved, which I disagree with, obviously. To people who aren't bonded to the franchise, yeah, 7 is the most 7 gets like the normies into Final Fantasy, and I don't mean to use that word, but like 7 is a very normie Final Fantasy game. I mean that with no disrespect. There's nothing wrong with liking Final Fantasy 7 and only liking Final Fantasy 7, but 7 is the most normie Final Fantasy title. Ow. Final Fantasy 7 is cinema. It's not my favorite, but it is cinema. But yeah, I'm sorry, buddy, but to say that about Final Fantasy, you really just did not pay attention to the story or like have a grasp on what you're talking about with the game. It's completely okay to not like the game, but your reason is wrong is all I'm saying. I'm not invalidating your opinion. I know it sounds like I am. I promise I'm not. Just your reason genuinely makes no sense. Like I could go on for literally days about why that is so wrong. Looks pretty normy as well, but I'm pretty biased because I'm used to turn-based. 15 is one of the newer games that, well, yeah, you know that. It's one of the more action games like 16 is, but 15 was like the first full-on action one. I can confirm she could take it. Okay, Days, not gonna lie, Days is an understatement. Like, Fruit is the unfortunate victim of this. I've like literally yapped about Square Enix games for weeks, and then right as he thought I was done, I was like, one more thing. I'm a really disgusting nerd, I'm sorry. Ow, stop freaking beating me sideways, please. It's all about world building. Yeah, I was literally it's so funny to me because I was literally talking about this my last stream, but like no one's really been like, for some reason every time I launch Final Fantasy everyone just disappears, just gone, reduced to atoms. But I was talking about it, and I was talking about how 7, one of the things I love about 7 is 7 does a really good job at breathing life into the world. Like Final Fantasy has done this since the Pixel games. You'll have the most random throwaway NPCs, have the most random throwaway dialogues, and it plays into building the world. 7 specifically does a really good job at building up the environment with things like Costa del Sol, the whole theater thing, the whole cloud dancing and borderline throwing cheeks on the stage thing. Like, 7 and 10 do really good jobs at making you feel like you're actually inside of the game's world. The other games do a good job at it as well, but 7 and 10 specifically, in my opinion, genuinely breathe life into the actual world. It's not just a story of you following the main characters, of you fighting the villain or figuring out what's wrong and all that stuff. You actually interact with the environment around you in a completely different scale for 10 and 7 specifically. That does not mean the other games have bad world building. It just means that 10 and 7 do it on a completely different level, in my opinion at least. 16 does it as well, but for 16 it's mostly about highlighting the whole slavery issue and disparity between people entirely because of them being born as bearers or not. That is a lot more grim in 16. There isn't like much about the actual lives of other people who aren't bearers, at least so far. It's touch and go, but so far, yeah. I remember you took a quest and you had to travel a super long distance through the world, which felt empty to me. It took the whole fun. I mean, that's fine. Final Fantasy is known for having fetch quests. If you don't like fetch quests, that's a different story, but to say the world is empty is just wrong. Fetch quests can be empty. Yeah, you are just going around talking to NPCs doing X, Y, Z. But that doesn't mean that there's no world building. You just weren't paying attention to the dialogue, if that makes sense. And yes, I do agree with you. I think fetch quests are really long and sometimes stupid, especially in Final Fantasy 14 Online, because you do a whole lot of nothing bad for like the longest time ever. But you know, it's still fun. Sometimes the dialogue is rewarding, and I'm a huge rule person, so I do care about the nitty gritty like that. So for me, it's not too bad. Ow! I looked away. Ow! Help! Your mama! and keep looking away. I love fetch quests. Yeah, I know you do love fetch quests. I really wonder how you played 14 since you are a heavier lore geek than me. Okay, geek is a crazy word. Like, nerd is cute, and then geek is just ew, if that makes sense. It's probably a good thing that I didn't have any friends for Final Fantasy 14 because I would literally open up my map the second I was in a new place, and then I learned there's like a hotkey you can bind to look at the quests, and I would just spam that button every time I was in a new place, and I would avoid the main scenario until I did every single optional quest. Every single one had to be cleared before I touched the freaking main scenario. And I'm a very heavy insomniac, so I'd have people in the guild I was in, for example, not friends that I played with, but in the guild, be like, oh, Luma, where are you at? And I'd be like, oh, I'm at this thing. And they'll be like, you're still there? And then they log off, they come back, and I'm in a new expansion. So that was me. Your mom. It's fine. I'm like actually fried. I want to play Final Fantasy. I know I sound really mean with how I said. I want to apologize if I sounded rude with what I said. It's just, as someone who's very into lore, as someone who is an artist, as someone who cares a lot about world building, as someone who's very much into that stuff, hearing someone say something about something that I personally put on a pedestal as some of the most peak fiction out there is extremely insulting to an extent, and it is a little bit frustrating as well. So I know I sound a little bit mean, so I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. I know I probably could have put it nicer, so I'm sorry. The rest of my time cleaning the map. 2 main story quests? That's funny. And like, I do understand that a ton of people just don't care about story to the same extent that I do, or like Rich would, or like anyone would. It's very rare to find people that like actually care to a heavy extent about the story, which is why I really wasn't surprised the more I streamed Final Fantasy, the less people there were in my chat. Like, I was literally live for like 5 hours and there was basically no one in my chat for most of it. And I wasn't surprised at all. That was what my streams were like since I literally started streaming. Because I had played like near Final Fantasy, freaking Dark Souls, but I wouldn't play Dark Souls like other people would. I would play Dark Souls, well, replay Dark Souls, and I'd yap about the story, and like no one would care. For players, but yeah, that's why I'm really worried about the way I play games, because with 16 I'm doing the same thing where I focus on the side quests first and then the main scenario, but like I'm still doing it because it's not like I have even 50 viewers. Who cares? I do need to pander to my audience to an extent. Like I can't, a lot of the times I can't really speak my mind, because if I speak my mind, people are gonna be like, man, she's a and just leave. So I do have to pander to my audience to an extent, but like with some things I do need to not care as much as I do and just do what I want to do. I'm playing so bad today, I'm sorry. You know what? That's you, something mean. That's not what I mean. I feel like I can't say anything in my chat or like even in my Discord sometimes. People always take me out of context. I'll literally do the most padding in existence and be like, I don't mean XYZ people, I don't mean this, I don't mean that, and then I still get taken out of freaking context. crashing out anyway. It's not even cry. I just wanna cry. Because I just wanna talk without being taken out of context or like just feel like my yap was digested, at least to an extent. I'm still looking for someone to like, you know what, it's not even I want to talk. I think I just want to listen to someone talk about war and just shut up and listen, but I don't have people like that. Besides like Vati, but the thing with Vati is he's only into Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Sekiro. He's only into FromSoft. So his videos are only about FromSoft games, so I can't... There's no one that can really satisfy that thrill for lore that I have besides Vati, and then he doesn't make lore videos or anything besides FromSoft games. Which is his prerogative, of course. I can't really say anything about that. I've been trying to get you to yap about... I can't yap about Final Fantasy VII because I don't want to spoil anything for you. Yap about... I've been yapping as I go. Yeah, I just because some of the stuff that you talk about is more relevant later, if that makes sense. But I don't want to like give you half yaps because I'd have to omit a lot of information, if that makes sense. My brain is fried. I'm sorry. I took way too long of a break on this game. We are distracting you? No, it's not at all. I'm not distracted. You know, you've been here for a while. I always talk to chat, even in the middle of boss fights. It's just, I took too long of a break on Nine Souls, and I have no energy because I haven't been eating, and I was working all day today, so I'm like genuinely just fried. Hi Solo, welcome in. Can we not even yap until I finish part 3? Well, no, we can yap. Well, I know the entire game. Obviously, I won't spoil it. So I do know where the remake's cut off, and I do have plenty of yaps stored for just the remake. Say something? I don't want to eat. It's only been a few days, it's fine. I have eating disorders, so I'm gonna say I'll never up getting going too deep on it. Just freaking kill me, dude. You play Crimson Desert? I don't know if I want to play Crimson Desert because I was interested in the game because it had like 76 bosses or something, or 78 bosses or something. But then I saw something about AI being used in Crimson Desert, and from what I understand, it's only a trickle, but that's still a trickle. And before anyone says it, yes, I know Expedition 33 used AI, but Expedition 33 used AI as a placeholder and things that you would literally have to peel your eyeballs to look at. Do not start with me. Do not rage bait me on that. I will throw hands or throw cheeks. I don't know yet. That's what they said. They did too, but I don't know how true that is. Okay, a painting smack middle of an area that everyone's gonna look at to the point where it was found out not even 24 hours of the game dropping, but it says Expedition 33 using it for posters on a freaking column in the middle of nowhere are two completely different ballparks. Ow. I'm such a fat freaking chud, man. Oh my god, that hamster's me. It actually has audio too. Show you guys. That's it. I need to touch music. Your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your goldfish, your freaking... The rat poison that you use to get rid of the rats in your house because you're freaking crusty and dusty and no one likes you. Sorry. Oops, I tried to regular parry that. I dashed into... That's a lot, need to... Okay. Did everyone like collectively just get like really busy lives or something? And like no one told me? Even within precise... Not back for... That's actually really cool. I kind of like the sound of that, but again, I don't really use the unbounded parry unless when I have to, because this animation is really slow in my head. In my head, my head registers it as like 3 to 5 seconds, but it's not. It's like tops 0.7 seconds. Fucking I wanna like go on walks at least. I sound like a dog, bro. But the problem is I don't really live in a safe neighborhood, so that alongside my severe anxiety is one of the reasons why I don't go outside. But my anxiety is super bad and I do need to work on it because I haven't even gone to see my brow lady because she cancelled on me one time and I was like, okay, cool, I'm never seeing you again. Like, that's genuinely what happened. She canceled one time, I was like, cool, and I never rescheduled. It's been a month now. I'm gonna get a blood cut and die. No, you're not. I'm gonna cast the immortality spell on you. What a mother. Oh. I like this attack. Just kind of bounce on it 3 times and then do your max damage. Your mother. The game is a little unforgiving in the sense of if you hit your pipe, even if you don't get this, even if you get hit like while you're doing it, you don't get a refund on it. Your mother, bro. That was good damage. Uma, what are you doing? Uma, what are you doing? I choked. I freaking choked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so washed. Actually washed. I definitely have it. Rusty. Because, like, genuinely Final Fantasy is the only game I've been playing lately because I just didn't feel like touching anything off stream. I freaking, I would get off my computer and I'd put my Switch on my bed and I just wouldn't touch it. Every single day. You're seriously not gonna give me that? Really? That is really unfair, by the way, but it's okay. You get punished so hard for missing one thing. Ow. I'm actually gonna take it over here so I can get this. Good damage. I forgot he could do that actually. I'm gonna heal just in case. Oh, only one. You got to be kidding me. I looked away, I'm sorry. Really? Choke on it! Sorry. And by it, I mean the talisman. There's probably gonna be another parry thing in here. Or it's just gonna be the tomb straight up. Oh wow, it's just the tomb straight up. Breaking that. An action declaration. Oh right, yeah, the stuff. Fellow Solarians, data corrupted. I would like to share not just the end of this journey with everyone, but the start of a new one. 10 years ago, we united to end the long night of the turbulent era and ushered in the dawn of a new age, the Origin era. Data corrupted. We once lost our way during the Endless Wars, but the rise of the Fangshi Guild has brought peace to our... The data corrupted thing, by the way, is so near-coded. Not to be that guy, but it's so near-coded with like the Moon Project and everything, because that's literally what we see for like so much of the game. Anyway. Following in its footsteps is our obsession with power and our technology, which have become our newest shackles. Data corrupted. We will be disbanding the Fangshi Guild and sealing off all Fangshi technology. At the same time, any technology deemed beneficial for all Solarians will be made common property for all to use. He tried to enforce communism and everyone was like, my money! I'm joking. All Fangshi will collectively go into hiding. We will return to nature and seek the Tao's true essence. It belongs to every living being, every piece of land, and every drop of water. Today's discussion may bring momentary turmoil, but I have faith that data corrupted. We're just going to let go of all our hard-fought gains. I read that as grains for a second. The Tao often acts through inaction. Lastly, no matter what the future may bring, please do not forget that we are sojourners under this starry sky. Let us protect Pengley together and create a future that belongs to all Solarians. Trying to get out of London. Oh, you can listen to it again. Tau fruit. More tau fruit. More tau fruit. I see the thing, but I'm scared I'm gonna miss out on everything. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna. It's so funny being back here because, like, every single time we've been back here, he's like, this is the last time I'll ever see you again. And then we just come back. Every single time. What's up, bro? Hello, disciple. I'm glad I get to see you before I depart. Depart? Yeah, what do you mean depart? I thought you couldn't return to the present world. My departure refers to returning to the Great Tao. Ever since that idea emerged, my mind has been growing fainter. It might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release. I see the confusion in your heart has yet to dissipate. My time here is about to reach an end. Would you humor me and let me share with you a time-worn fable? Sure, I'm down. Of course, you have my undivided attention. Long, long ago, demonic spirits roamed the lands, putting people's lives in dire straits. Among them, a demonic dog, sympathizing with the plight of the people, decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Along the way, he gained 3 extraordinary partners. An old snake spirit with unparalleled wisdom, a fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage, and a charismatic demon fox known for her ability to charm any living creature. After countless trials and hardships, they finally retrieved the legendary sword. However, that's when the story takes a turn. They got rid of the demons, but peace did not prevail. You are well learned, my friend. The old snake caught up in the infinite ocean of knowledge lost his way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused his power. And the beautiful fox, jealous of all the attention and love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. They had become the new demon menaces, so the demonic dog had no choice but to dispose of his former comrades. Sorry, I don't know if it's comrades or comrades, because I used to say comrades, but then in school, we were studying Animal Farm, and my teacher would always say comrades. No, wait, sorry, it's like actually genuinely messed with my brain. I don't even know which one I used to say, but she started saying the one that I didn't say, and yeah, I think she'd say comrades. Yeah, she'd say comrades, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. And everyone in my class was also like, that doesn't sound right. But apparently that's the British pronunciation of it. Because from that day, everyone started saying comrades in like around me, so I just got freaking indoctrinated. That's when it dawned on him. This only made him the most powerful demon alive. Do you think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? I'm gonna go with this one. I used to share in that belief, but okay, at the time, that's probably what he thought. He just confirmed that, but obviously, you know, stuff happens. Was it justice, good and evil, black and white? It all depends on the eye of the beholder. For the Great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. British yeah, comrade sounds so weird. Are you that demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Amidst this pitch-black sky, we seek a sun that can illuminate the entire universe. At what cost? Cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Fret not, the answer is already in your heart. My time is up, ye. I must bid farewell. As cryptic as ever. You know my name. Wait, I still question. Imagine he just disappears. Until next time, I'm on the Great Tao. So you'll see me when I die? Pengley once more. Cross time and space. Bid farewell to Lear. That's a nice achievement name. I like that. You got so many achievements today. Just a bunch of money. Probably not. It's probably like a natural item. Ah, it was money. There's a massive bomb. The ancient weapon can be handed over to Ku. This tiny bomb is capable of raising an entire island. They gave me a nuke. It is said to have been the final straw that broke the Jie Kingdom. It is remembered as the bringer of peace and an eternal stain on the Fangxi Guild. I wonder if this is important for the how... I'm assuming there's more than one ending. Don't confirm or deny that. I'm just speculating. But I wonder if this will be used for that. Continue the way of old life. Bomb everyone in sight. Sorry. I'm so sorry. No, thank you. Wait. Is the things closed again? Ah, jeez. Your mom. Your dad. That was definitely the wrong way. It's fine. Where does this tunnel go? Okay, I know where I am. I bet you never thought you'd hear me say that, did you? Let's put... on azure sand after detonating a dodge cheap block. Nope. Thanks. I guess I go give Ku this bomb? Why do I have a bomb? Not even a bomb, they gave me a freaking nuke. I might be the problem. Money do I? Yeah, on the skill points, almost. I have a bomb, a nuke, a rhizomatic bomb. So they really do exist. Is it that infamous? You're the weird one for not knowing about it. Sorry, I'm not a nerd like you. I'm joking. This was the weapon that forced the Jie Kingdom to surrender and thereby put an end to the turbulent era. Why have I never heard about this? Probably because you're from Xia. Alright, Daddy. Taoists have always been reluctant to believe that Lear created such a weapon. Perhaps no one ever knew Lear for who he really was. So is it of any use? I'm going to need more time to tinker with it. If the rumors were even remotely credible, this bomb should be handled with extreme care. One tiny slip-up could level this entire pavilion. Well, probably more than that, since it's an entire island. Oh wow, he actually needs time with it. Because normally when he says that, he like turns around and gives me the upgrade immediately. So I wasn't expecting him to actually mean it's going to take some time. Let me rest and see if... There's not. Oh wow, he like for real meant it. Okay. Well then. I want to play Final Fantasy. I'm so sorry. I got like an hour in on 9 stalls. I'll upload the VOD later and split it in two.